bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from Bray, County Wicklow, and he is the import killer, Jordan Devlin!
This is a man I've been looking forward to seeing here at TNT Wrestling for quite a while.
TNT don't do things by halves, do they?
No, these two men have a storied history, both in Ireland and Europe and in the UK. The next chapter is here at TNT Extreme Wrestling. Jordan Devlin coming out to make his debut. Obviously, people will know this man from the WWE Cruiserweight, the UK Championship Tournament, sorry, the tip of the tongue there. But he is one of the best cruiserweights on the planet.
Devlin, he certainly marked his territory in that tournament. And he is now going to try and mark his territory here in Liverpool, taking on Travis Banks.
Making his return though to a venue where last time he performed here, he split his head wide open. So will that play into this? We'll have to see.
And his opponent this evening, hailing from New Zealand, he is the Kiwi Buzzsaw, Travis Banks!
A man the fans know very well. The last time Travis Banks was here at T Extreme Wrestling, he defeated CJ Banks in an absolute classic. And he's been having those types of matches everywhere he goes.
Did you hear the ovation when Travis Banks walked out? Damn! The sometimes third member of CCK going in alone here against Jordan Devlin. This man, I don't think that I have seen him win titles over Britain. I think this man is.
They're not going to wait.
No, he's an incredible performer with a never say die attitude. You need to throw a bus at this bloke to knock him out.
Exactly, and Jordan Devlin has got all the skills, but he's not averse to trying to take those cheap shots to get the advantage. So you very much have a very similar style, but with elements that will definitely clash between these two. And they're both know each other very well, just trying to feel each other out at the moment.
Travis Banks' stinging kicks. If he hits one of those, it's a distinct, immediate advantage for the man from New Zealand.
Both trying to get the advantage in the mat game there. Neither man able to.
Accomplished grapplers, the pair of them. Stalemate so far.
Very much the definition of hybrid wrestlers, the both of them. They can fly, they can strike, they can wrestle, they can brawl, anything that you want to throw at them.
Both of these guys red hot worldwide right now.
Both men trying to lock up again. Devlin rings the wrist though. Takes Travis to the mat.
Both of these guys have got a sense of humour, but both of these guys have a real, true warrior's will to win. They will go hell for leather in every single match. They take every match deadly seriously.
Flip through, keeping hold, maintaining wrist control though.
Nicely done there by Jordan Devlin.
So Travis Banks is a man who he's flown himself all around the world just to try and get better, and he's bringing those skills to the British wrestling scene at the moment.
He's trained all over the world. He has got a unique worldwide training regime.
Ranging from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with the likes of Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly to strong style for 0-1 in Japan. And now he is the head trainer down at the Fight Club Pro Schools to try and pass that knowledge along to the next generation, like Omari, who won our opening contest tonight. Very even, very much a stalemate between these two as we stand.
I mean, and they're both young men. They're both in their early 20s, mid-20s perhaps. and they are at their peak of physical fitness, the peak of their wrestling game. And whoever wins this match has got a hell of a scalp worldwide.
I've seen action figures with less muscles than these two. Dodges the low drop kick.
They've both got everything scouted.
Drop down, trips up Devlin.
Of all the things.
La Magistral Cradle.
Beautiful!
Only a one count.
I love a Mahisa.
Beautiful roll through. Devlin back to his feet instantly.
Yeah. Continuous stalemate between two of the world's best.
Jordan Devlin calls himself the import killer for a reason. He takes pride in trying to take out guys who have come in from other countries, and the fact that these just a headbutt there to join the show of respect between the two.
Disrespect after all that. Jordan Devlin showing us his true colours.
Now, staying on top of Travis Banks is a very wise strategy. I don't like how he got to it, but it's a very wise strategy.
Has he broken Travis's nose? He keeps going back to it. I can't see from the angle I'm sat, but Travis, if he's broken his nose, that's a huge advantage for Devlin.
Exactly, that's going to affect his breathing. Those chops and forearms.
I think Travis is hitting him.
Do not want an angry Kiwi buzzsaw.
No, he's hitting him even harder than usual, out of pure anger for the way he treated him with that headbutt.
One count off the drop kick.
One count.
Still a lot more fight in Travis Banks.
Scares me how tough Travis Banks is. Really scares the hell out of me. No human should be that tough.
Kick between the shoulder blades.
Not just a kick between the shoulder blades, a kick between the shoulder blades that echoed Paul. And look at Travis Banks. It echoed again, and Banks is up.
Catches the leg, swings through. Diving knee. That Shining Wizard style diving knee strike. That's going to swing the momentum in a hurry.
Not subtle, the fans in Liverpool, are they? But I think Travis is going to do what they want him to do.
He's going for that blitz, the uppercut strike. Trips Devlin straight into the middle turnbuckle. He must be thinking cannonball now.
If you haven't seen Travis Banks do a cannonball, you're in for a treat.
He throws everything with such intensity. Cannonball in
it's
the
halfway
corner.
Across the ring.
Nowhere for Devlin to go.
Travis Banks looking to take a risk, I think.
That Lope, that style dive between the middle and bottom ropes. Just because of the angle he hits, he always sends whoever his unfortunate victim is straight into those barricades. Trying to get him back in the ring. Devlin blocks though.
The referee's up to 6. If he gets to 10, we get a double counter, and nobody wants that.
Beautiful Asai moonsault from the middle turnbuckle to the outside by Jordan Devlin, showing off his agility.
Devlin rolls him back into the ring, breaks that count up.
Devlin holding his ribs there. That may have done more damage to Devlin than to Travis.
I think he's going for a second one, this time off the top.
Picture perfect, rolls through after Travis Banks. Diving lariat turns Devlin inside out.
Bloody hell.
Only 2. These two men double tough.
Did you just quote Aldous Huxley? That is my thing. I'm the book guy. Anyway, bloody.
Tiny reference. Turnabout's fair play. Kicks to the back. Kicks to the chest.
I genuinely don't know who throws the more deadly kicks out of these two. But do you know what? Don't want to find out.
The speed of between those kicks, though. Devlin having no time to react.
Oh no! Caught him square on the jaw. And head snapped back.
Travis winding up. Discus lariat turns Travis Banks inside out.
He
once
caught
again.
him.
Both men down again.
Is
Neither
Travis-
man can get a proper advantage or foothold in this match.
Is Travis clutching his groin there? If he's got an injured groin, that is a game changer.
Devlin,
I think that, to
moves
be honest,
again.
they're both pretty damn injured after this. They've just lamped each other.
Super kick to the knee. Lung blower in the corner. Devlin all hung up. Banks thinking coast to coast.
Oh no. Jordan Devlin completely prone.
Coast to coast drop kick.
Got him.
Only two.
How? Why? Devlin showing us just how tough he is.
That was a kick out with authority by Devlin as well. That was no meek just escape. There's very much fight still left in the Irishman.
Jordan Devlin. What's it going to take to put him away? I think he was looking for a brainbuster. Dirty!
Suplex. Sheer drop brainbuster by Devlin. This could be it. Only two.
I'm not so sure about that cover, Paul. Not so sure about that cover. He didn't get the shoulder, the sit
didn't
down.
have enough weight on the
no,
shoulders,
I
it
don't
was
feel
all
like
on
he
the
did.
chest.
Yeah, I don't feel. Perhaps if he'd had a more savvy cover, that could have put away Travis Banks because it was devastating. Let's be blunt, that was devastating.
So that was picture perfect a brainbuster I think I've ever seen. Stinky package pile driver maybe.
Oh no! Blocked by Travis though.
Backdrop out, Devlin holds on. Missile drop kick sends Devlin into the corner.
Oh, Devlin completely rocked by that. You saw his head crack against that middle buckle.
Muscles Devlin up to the top rope.
Oh my.
Devlin fights through. Sit out powerbomb. Followed by the super kick. This could be it for Travis Banks, but Devlin wants to try and make sure.
That was beautiful!
Only two.
I thought it was beautiful and deadly, but not quite enough to put away Travis Banks. Jordan Devlin's moonsault, a thing of true beauty.
Devlin's got to be thinking, what's it going to take?
What is it going to take?
I genuinely do not know at this point.
He's looking at that package. No.
Slice of heaven.
Caught him.
Thinking Kiwi Crusher. And he nails it.
Got him.
Only two.
For the goodness sake.
Into the lion clutch.
Nowhere to go for Devlin. In fact, he might want to go backwards here.
Who's this?
Who's that? What's going on?
Devlin taps, but the referee doesn't see it.
Who's that? What's a fan doing in the ring?
Low blow by Devlin.
Hooks him.
Package pile driver.
Oh no.
Devastating. And that's it. Jordan Devlin picks up the win over Travis Banks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Jordan Devlin.
Who the bloody hell's that guy? Get him out! That's assault! That's a... Where's security? That's a Sonic fan! Get him out! Who is that? He's just going at him! Devlin doesn't care!
Devlin's got his win, he's heading back to the back.
I don't think Devlin knew who that was. I don't think Devlin cares who that is. But Where's the sodding security? Sort it out!
The important thing for Devlin is he's got that first victory in his TNT debut. And it's the juice,
Holy
CJ
shit.
Banks!
CJ Banks!
He was vitriolic following their first match. How he wanted Travis again, and Travis was dodging him.
The juice!
You look at me, thought to you, you Kiwi prick.
Wow.
Now with the microphone.
Oh my goodness. This is an assault.
The man's just been
This is
through
disgraceful.
a brutal
I
match.
told you, Travis Banks, that I'd be back. I told you, you scouse bin dipping scumbags, that I'd be back.
Always one for the charm, CJ Banks.
Oh, get off him!
Choking the life out of Travis Banks.
20 miles from this stinking city.
He is from Southport, he's right.
I come from Southport. Yeah, you Travis Banks.
Oh, that headbutt. Once again with the subtlety, the TNT fans. I kind of admire that.
No, they certainly let people know exactly what they think of
Travis
them.
Banks live 11,500 miles away. Yet you can get a job here, and I can't. I feel like I should be in the dole queue with all you pricks.
Wow.
CJ Banks has made it very clear he resents the fact that everyone searches for Banks as a wrestler. It comes up with Travis.
For 14 years, I've busted my backside to get to where I am. He comes over on a plane, and because his surname's Banks, he starts taking food off of my table. You go on Twitter, type in Banks, and you'll see this Kiwi prick instead of me.
Real true venom and hatred by CJ. There's no merit in his argument.
You made me an indie darling to all these nose-picking, keyboard-bashing gimps. But when I'm done with you, you're gonna be unrecognisable.
CJ
Enough
Banks.
now, someone
Savage.
stop this.
Someone do something about this.
15th of February, Merseyside massacre. I make an example out of you. I make an example out of all you bin dippers. I take my name back. And I finally earn the respect that my 14 years in this job entitles me to. I'll send you back to setting up rings with Tyson Tebow, because that's where you belong, on the ring crew. And you can bank on that.
We have another match set for Merseyside Massacre, assuming Travis Banks accepts, but after that,
I have a feeling he will. I mean, I thought that was a fan that had jumped the fence, but it was CJ Banks, and pure hatred and vitriol and perpetuating stereotypes. What a statement!
To New Zealand!
What a statement from CJ Banks! You can't agree with what he said, you can't agree with what he did, but damn, you have to believe the hatred.
I believe that CJ believes every word he said there, but I don't believe that he wants the payback.
I mean, that is going to be one hell of a match, but CJ Banks,
All business, Travis Banks.
We're here backstage at TNT Extreme Wrestling, cold day in hell, with Jordan Devlin. You actually had a victory, bit of an unorthodox one. Do you feel that maybe that was the way you wanted to win the match this evening?
I don't think there's anything unorthodox about it. Me and Travis stepped in the ring together. I hit the package pile driver, 1, 2, 3. What's unorthodox about that?
From what I understand, there was an interruption by CJ Banks, who, as we know at TNT, has a major problem with Travis Banks. Do you feel that if he hadn't have interrupted the match as such, that maybe the outcome would have been a little bit different?
Not at all. If anything, CJ Banks delayed the inevitable. It was only every 1 minute of that match. I don't care what business they have between each other. All that I care about is climbing up that ladder to the TNT World Championship.
So that's your target next then, is that what you're saying? So you want to come back, and your aim now is for the TNT World Championship?
My aim in TNT is the same as my aim in every promotion I wrestle in, to be the top dog. I'm the biggest draw in Irish wrestling, and all I keep hearing about is when you come to TNT is this some revolution in extreme wrestling over here. Like that's supposed to faze me. I came in here and put away Travis Banks like he was nothing. I'll do the same to Joe Connors or anybody else they put in the way.
Thank you, Jordan Devlin. We're here backstage at TNT Extreme Wrestling, cold day in hell, with Travis Banks. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So you had a clash tonight with Jordan Devlin, and unfortunately it didn't go your way due to perhaps the intervention
of CJ
with CJ Banks.
Yeah. Well, CJ's made it quite clear that he wants another match with me, and I'm going to give him that. On February 15th, just so happens to be my birthday, CJ's going to step in the ring, the world's most dangerous wrestler. And CJ, that's something you can bank on.
Thank you. We're here backstage at the O2 Academy in Liverpool at TNT Extreme Wrestling, cold day in hell, with a somewhat uninvited guest, CJ Banks. Welcome anyhow. So again, you've kind of been making your point that you're not happy with Travis Banks, the fact that he's called Banks, the fact that he's got the same name as you. So please tell us what's going on here.
You are a typical bird, you aren't you? You don't shut up talking. I'm trying to go home and you grab me, mouthing off. I've got one of them at home, I don't need you as well. Anyway, do as a good girl should. Shut your mouth and let the man speak. Travis Banks, I told you I'd be back. I told all those scouse, bin dipping scumbags that I'd be back. Travis Banks, as I told you tonight, as I told all you, those dolies in the crowd tonight, I live 20 miles from here. I live in the greatest town in England, Southport. You come from 11,500 miles away in New Zealand. Yet I can't get a job here, but you can. You're the indie darling at the moment. Well, I'll tell you what, February 15th, Merseyside Massacre. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day with your bird, if you're still with your bird. Because by the 15th, you're going to be unrecognisable. Because I'm going to smash your head in. I'm going to take my name back that you more or less stole from me. And I'm going to walk out the real Banks. And you can bank on that.